All right, so here he is, Justin Gaethje, the lightweight contender. Many fancy him a future UFC champion, but it's just been amazing to watch this guy seamlessly transition to the UFC, one headlining spot after the next. More bonuses than UFC fights. This might be the most exciting fighter in the world today.
He is the most exciting fighter in the world. He's a guy that when you put him at the top of the marquee, people show up. People want to watch Justin Gaethje compete because you know you're almost watching we go to these videos on YouTube and all these other things because we want to see action. Don't worry about that. Get on your PlayStation, choose Justin Gaethje as your character, and it's going to be fun. In real life, in video games, Justin Gaethje is one straight highlight.
Yeah, you want bulletproof matchmaking, just throw Justin Gaethje in the main event against anybody and he'll take care of the rest. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, every round begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of one Justin Gaethje, arguably the most exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today, and he's going to get after it, of that you can be sure. Nice combination there by Justin Gaethje, and if you think this pace and pressure is going to wane, you haven't watched any Gaethje film.
No, he'll never stop, right? He's going to constantly be in your face. He's going to stay going forward. He's not a guy that takes back steps, and he usually will overwhelm his opponents. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Gaethje getting absolutely worked from the
Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce is tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Beautiful transition.
Chimaev's got his back yet again.
Right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the...
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, Gaethje's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. "90 seconds to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten in the half guard.
Khamzat Chimaev, ground and pound from half guard now.
He's got to be careful here.
30 seconds to go now. Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Final seconds. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, huge elbow! Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, round two. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, my goodness. Jab by Gaethje.
Nice punch from the clinch by Gaethje.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Khamzat Chimaev gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Gaethje's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands to the body.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take two-man uppercuts.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Gaethje gets tattooed by that straight punch.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, and he lands yet another punch. Pretty good.
Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the bullets. He had him stunned. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He passed the half guard.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, so that round is in the books. Chimaev's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of it.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, he continues to land a high number of...
He's hurt bad.
Chimaev trying to close the show.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Oh, nice.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every... on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's another trick to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Massive left hand. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again. That'll do it! Justin Gaethje!
Oh, man.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Justin the